come for me at last, have you? You'll never take the Wolf Lord alive, Romans!
Okay. Kill a bandit leader called the Wolf Lord. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
The bigger they are, the faster they fall.
I'm not sure why the camera is following every attack now.
You die already?
Fight anymore! I must return to my wife.
Yes, yes. Run away. Good. Alrighty, we have one chest. There's another container with loot, hopefully. Hidden field. Is that another one? Yes, there's a chest. That's good. Even though, I mean, we don't necessarily need it. We're maxed out, basically. We could just rampage through the game and complete the main campaign and call it quits, since Warhammer 3 is on the horizon and I still need to finish this, and I want to finish Red Dead Redemption, even though I'm not sure if I can do that in the given time. Oh, that's not an area we can discover. Well, then we can just go. I mean, conveniently parked horses. Well, what else do you want? I mean, 4 horses for 6 people. The math of that is astounding. Okay, so this is half-packed camp. No, leave it. Oh dear, there's a lot north of here. I did not expect that one. Let's go south for now. Alrighty, 100%, 100%.
The men
Perfect.
are awaiting your orders.
Yes.
And the men are close enough to
December.
engage.
Player defense, no, that's not worth it at this point. Enemy morale, yes.
The weather has changed for the worse.
Legion morale, good.
You've done it! The enemy is routed!
Yes.
Valkyries
Use the risk to our
operandate!
people. Whoa, that was worth it. Good. Stone Circle. The Gauls worship a strange and primitive pantheon. They say the barbaric rituals of the druids are rare and close to the outsiders, but sometimes, it seems, they are difficult to avoid. Following strange voices in the woods, you find yourselves walking into a circle made of knee-high stones. A young woman and a man clad in white cloth are standing in the middle of a group of old men. At first it looks like a wedding, but then you notice the old men all wield sharp sickles. None of them seemed... Miraculix confirmed. None of them seem to bear you any mind, so focused are they upon their arrival. No, they're druids. Watch silently. You watch the strange ritual for some time. The old men dance around the strange couple and sing. Just as you are about to start asking yourself questions about the length of this piece, chanting stops. Before you have a chance to react, the young man and the young woman both pick up knives and slit their own throats with no hesitation. What? One of the old men turns to you.
The future is witnessed. You have stepped into the circle, and blood is spilt. Death awaits you. Do you await death?
What? What? Why did... What? What? Why did they slit their own throats? What? What? The old men calmly disperse, leaving the lifeless bodies of the young couple behind among the stones. What? How am I responsible for that? You must be kidding me. That is beyond ridiculous. What the heck? Nemesis. Despite the beauty of these lands, it's easy to let your thoughts drift while you travel. You've made your way into an area where the terrain is dense and the paths twisty. Seeming to reflect your environment, countless thoughts of strategy, troop movements, and politics crowd your mind. You are shaken from your reverie by the dull twang of arrows leaving bowstrings. Your Praetorians raise their shields and throw themselves off their horses without even thinking. Avoiding the worst of the volley. I'm sorry. You can't help but grind your teeth in anger. And you see that the men who emerge from the wilderness around you are unmistakably Roman. It's Vixi. You have no time to order your people around. You must fight alongside whomever was near you when Vixi struck. Well, that's problematic. Can't we just, I don't know, throw a stone at them? Okay. Where's the horses? Where are the horses? The horses. Fight back enough of the Vixi assassins that they flee and scatter. Okay. Oh, they have the first round. Oh, that's unfortunate. Level 17. Oh boy. Oh, we have one advantage. They're coming to us, so killing 5 shouldn't be problematic. Yes, please. Throw more knives. Why not?
I'm circling around. Hold the line. I'll get behind them. Taste your blood!
We're almost at the end of this, it seems.
Tartarus with this! I'm getting out of here!
Well, at least we have chests here. There's one chest, there's a second. Do we have a third one? No. Centurion Galea, huh? No chest here? No. Druid robes, but level 2? I don't need level 2 robes. Again, 4 horses for 6 people. Well, the math doesn't add up. I know you can ride a horse with more than one human, but that's detrimental to the horse's health. What is this? Well, let's attack this region. Well,
how do you wish to deploy?
Enemy
we are ready to engage the enemy.
Legion morale.
The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
Returned Legionary. That's a good one. But we don't need that right now. Let's go with nonchalant.
This is it! Their will to fight is broken!
Site milites exultare!
We lost a lot of good men. Capture, kill Orgetorix. Where is Orgetorix? Asking the big questions here. Well, where is Orgetorix? Oh, there he is. And we need to get there, okay. What second boss? Oh, I pressed without reading. Deep down a narrow valley, you notice a settlement of no more than 3 huts and a pen full of what seems to be partly domesticated boars. The livestock surely seems a bit too much for such a small village. As you approach the boars, a few angry-looking women emerge from the huts to confront you. Only one of them speaks Latin, and her accent is difficult for everyone to understand. She refers to you as Eagle, and she wants you to leave the boar alone. Else the boar's vengeance will be terrible, she adds. She and her 2 comrades apparently intend to protect the boars with their lives. No, that's not worth the trouble. The women seem pleasantly surprised. Their leader thanks you in her broken Latin and then asks you to wait as she disappears into one of her huts. The huts, I know. The huts. You wait for an uncomfortable amount of time as the other two just stand there and smile awkwardly at you. When their leader finally emerges again, she's holding a talisman in her hands. It's shaped like a boar. She tells you it will bring good luck. Oh, thank you. Thank you, good woman. I was not expecting special forces aid. Legio Forata. There they are, doing nothing. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. I want to save this for a moment. Let's get our main squadron.
Behind us! By Tyrannus, how did they get behind our lines?
Kill Orgetorix, take out 12 Orgetorix guards to capture him alive. We're going to capture him alive.
I still got it.
You brought that on yourself. Last one.
A glorious battle against a worthy opponent. They fought like angry lions.
More of my warriors are on the way. You are surrounded, Romans.
Lose not your hearts. Hold the clearing until the consul arrives.
That traitor is not coming. We must get out of here before we're overwhelmed.
That's a pity. Do we have any chests here in this area? No, just corpses. And a lot of sound. Whoa. Finally a nice map design. Where the background is acceptable. I mean, I can still hear the swords clashing, but there's no one doing the clashing. Oh, you're out of water. Well, that's not good. Sacred Grove again. No, move out. Yes, so we can restock our water supply and talk to our new prisoner. And of course we were betrayed. Not by a French toast, no, by a Roman toast.
Salve, Domine.
Well, that was a disaster.
I mean, at least we have Orgetorix.
True, but what good is that now?
You never know when we'll need something to bargain with.
We stripped him of his armor when we brought him in. Here, Negate.
So Vitellius Lurco was marked by his absence. Any theories?
Our scouts report no sign of Legio Ferrata. I knew we should not have trusted him.
He is the consul of Rome. What choice did we have?
He is the consul of Rome, and that is the reason why we should not have trusted him.
Supplies. Guys, focus. How does it look?
Dumnorix and Divitiacus have sent the supplies they promised. It's not much, but at this point anything is better than nothing, I'd say. Either way, this will be the most difficult campaign we'll ever face.
Was Divitiacus in on this? Is he working for Lurco?
Who knows? As a rule of thumb, I don't trust people who claim they can talk to gods.
And you trust everyone else.
I didn't say that.
Let us not think about our losses. We do not need Vitellius Lurco. Let's draw up some plans and start gaining some ground. Keep an eye out for Legio Ferrata, though an entire legion cannot simply vanish.
Indeed. We did fine without him in Africa.
Right. Let's get to work, people.
Domine.
Okay, no new dialogue options. Orgetorix. Wait, first I want to take a look at your armor. Okay, strong armor. More movement. Less resistance. Critical damage. Critical chance. Penetrating damage. Oh, killing a leader grants 50% armor and armor cap. Though it is made from standard chainmail, the silver inlays and the delicate ornaments that adorn this suit of armor mark it as the property of a wealthy and powerful man. Orgetorix, chieftain of the Helvetii, has his people vanquished by your legion and his armor taken as a trophy. Yeah, that looks terrible. Even though 3 penetrating damage is always very penetrating, but we're not going for penetration right now.
You will not be able to hold me prisoner. They say Orgetorix is like the hawk, born free and proud. In captivity I shall die.
You are planning to attack us. Why?
You have marched into my lands with thousands of soldiers. I hope to strike preemptively.
Dumnorix decided to help us. Why couldn't you do the same?
Dumnorix never wanted to talk to you. The hate he has for your murderous kind is without equal. Your only trade is death, Roman. No one in the lands you call Gallia will help you.
Is Vercingetorix plan to act as our ally and then backstab us?
Vercingetorix is strong but too trusting. I think you should be put down like the dog you are. Sadly, that was not meant to be.
Keep
this in mind, warmonger. When Vercingetorix wants you dead, you will die. He commands all of the tribes.
Divitiacus told us about your plans.
He did? That is unexpected. The wisdom of the gods flows through the druids. His ways are mysterious.
Did you attack my villa and kill my sister?
Absurd! Like all Romans, you have the tongue of a snake. Lies and venom is all you can spew. If you truly were attacked, I salute the warrior who sought to end your line.
Whether you live or die is up to me now, fallen king. You'd better get used to it. Alrighty, that's it, right?
Domine.
That's it. Now just have to conquer more sectors. Even though I have the feeling there are more than 13. This is a big campaign. Do I need to send another Praetorian for the stratagems?
Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found.
Oh yes, we have to. Okay, Veles, stratagems, good.
I've made a list of materials needed, whenever you have a moment to go over it.
So now what? We have no more quests, right? I guess the next one will pop up very soon. What is that one? Let's see what's down here. Yes, the entire legion disappeared. A summons from Vitellius Loco. A contubernium of slightly armed equites catches up to you as your party stops to rest beside the road. They are dressed in the colors of the consular legion. Their decanus hands you a missive closed with the Vitellius family
It fills me with joy to find you alive, Legate. I have been following your impressive progress carefully. You have proven yourself beyond measure to be a capable commander. We shall meet in the land of Eburones to discuss further strategy. Meet me at the appointed place as soon as you are able. Vibius Vitellius Lurco.
So now he wants to meet, after running with his tail tucked between his legs.
I don't think he was running away. Simply wanted to allow Orgetorix to slaughter us.
Let us go and tell him what we think about that.
Damn coward. Enemies on the move. The terrain has been mainly rock for some time. Quintus Villanius been in the rear today. Ask for your attention. Spotted Galligami marching towards Lingonia. Explorators to assassinate the leaders. No, suicide mission is not acceptable. Parley? No. Oh dear. Lingonia. Unprotected. Where is Lingonia? Where is Lingonia? I would like to have a map, like a world map. Okay, there's Lingonia. Deserters! Your sentries have spotted a large group of Gallic warriors carelessly moving your way. Most of them do not have any weapons, and a dark mood seems to have taken hold of their ranks.
This sounds like bad news to me. We have the element of surprise. We should hit them before they realize we are
It doesn't
here.
sound to me like they're in any shape to fight us. I think something else is going on here. Let's talk to them.
We have more important things to do than to pick fights with random groups of Gallic warriors. Let's just get out of their way and lay low until they've passed.
Okay, so he wants to run away. He wants to hide. We're going for the middle ground. Ready your weapons, soldiers, but do not branch them. We'll confront them and figure out what this is. The Gauls slow when they heave into view, and see your people waiting for them down the road, pausing for a moment to discuss this development among each other. A man who appears to be their leader comes forward to greet you in passable Latin.
Well met. I come to you with empty hands and peace in my heart. My warriors no longer have the will to fight. We have left the army of Vercingetorix, and we wish only to return to our homes and our families.
Why have you deserted Vercingetorix?
He fights for a lost cause. We don't wish to die for his pride.
I offer you an alternative, paid servitude with my legion. If you accept, you will one day have an opportunity to become Roman citizens. Adding deserters to the legion sounds like a very bad idea, but the legion can use Mercervi and it is limited what damage they could do. Not all of them like the idea, but the warrior soldiers reluctantly accept the offer. I mean, becoming Roman one day, that's not terrible.
Which formation shall we use?
Enemy defense.
A battle is
down.
joined. How shall we proceed?
Their defense, it's too early for that one. So let's go for the bloody melee. No. Goes Maniples. And recovered Legionari. Good. I mean, we did lose a bit of morale, so that's not awesome, but could have been worse. And he wants to meet in this mess. Where is he? Where is the meeting going to take place? Up there? No. That's an enemy village. I mean, let's attack it. Let's expand. Mushroom patch. No. No, we're not gathering any mushrooms. And that's a story for another episode.